Marvel's Avengers, the game that made everyone ask themselves the second the trailer finished. After waiting 2 years to find out what was the new Avengers game, we finally got a small trailer with a few seconds of gameplay. Not worth it. Let's start off with that this game has one of the most bland and boring designs of the Avengers. Cap and Thor. Oh my god. Cap's suit is just bad. It doesn't look good. You tell me what's good about it. To be fair, he looks cool with the helmet on, but without it, it's not looking good. And Thor, oh my god, Thor has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plates on his upper body.
I want to die.
And his face looks like a cutscene from a PS2 game back in 2006.
It's always the good guy who wins. And today, that's me.
Speaking of Just Cause, Square Enix are the developer of Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers. That sounds quite similar, innit? They actually said that if we pre-ordered the game, we would get some unique benefits.
We're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience. Early beta access and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
That basically means that Marvel's Spider-Man and Marvel's Avengers universes are connected, hopefully. Now the big question is there a connection between Marvel's Spider-Man and between Marvel's Avengers? People are having their opinions. Some people say that they're connected because of something, or they're not connected because of something. Me personally, I don't know. I think Bill Roseman and the other guys know that everyone wants the start of the Marvel gaming universe, the MGU, including Bill Roseman, because he even gave us some teases that they're going to be connected. In the trailer we see Taskmaster, and he has a quite different design compared to the Marvel Spider-Man one, but I think that doesn't mean that they're not connected. I think that if they are connected, something has happened, something has changed, or he just changed his looks and armor and weapons. He even said in Spider-Man PS4 that he has fought the Avengers before, so that makes sense if they're in the same universe. Also, we got that there's a 5-year gap jump. It's Avengers Day or A-Day, as it says in the title. As you can see at the end of the trailer, Tony is with large hair, and the Avengers are falling apart and they need to reassemble. But also, the thing that doesn't make any sense for me is that somehow they destroy the city, and Taskmaster's group or whatever is the main villain, because we don't know who's the antagonist of this game. So Captain America is fighting in the helicarrier, but something happens, and as Black Widow says, they play them and they destroy the helicarrier while Cap is in the helicarrier. So he apparently dies, but I don't believe it. I don't think anyone believes that he dies, because they've already said that we could play with all the Avengers: Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow, and Thor. It wouldn't make any sense if you could play Cap only in the beginning of the game. That's what I'm trying to say. But so yeah, we see Captain America dying. We don't see him dying. That's the point. We don't see him, so he could live. He may become a bad guy. I don't know. That's so just speculations at this point. But we somehow see that the whole city is being destroyed. Like, the helicarrier falls in the water, and then the whole city starts falling apart. There's a little shot of New York City. We see that a lot of people have died. My biggest point is I want the Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel's Avengers to be connected, but if there's a 5-year gap in the E3 booth, we see that A-Day happens in 2015 and Marvel Spider-Man storyline happens in 2018, and then the DLC happens in the beginning of 2019. The city is being destroyed in 2015, and then in 3 years somehow the whole city is fine. Like when you play Marvel Spider-Man, you see the whole of New York is fine. It's there's nothing destroyed. There's nothing, like, there's no evidence that the city has been destroyed. Like, no one talks about that. Why will they make a beta, a playable beta of the game only for PlayStation, and say that there's something unique coming to the game if you own a PlayStation? Because Spider-Man PS4 is a PlayStation exclusive, and I don't know, it's interesting. Also, there's an online mode in this game. You can play with other people and friends. I think that's quite cool, but we shall see how it looks, because we haven't really seen gameplay of the game yet. So it may be good, it may not be good. Some people say it looks like a Lego game. I can see that. Marvel's Avengers needs to have some features that we haven't seen before. Just be different. That's the main thing, and be fun. That would be nice, and have a nice story. And yeah, that's the video I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this game. I think it's kind of underwhelming, waiting 2 years and some 2-3 years for this game and receiving just a 3-minute trailer. They said that they are working on the design of the Avengers, on their faces and making them look better, but they stated out that they're not going to change them, they're just going to make them look better. I'm just waiting for the gameplay, that's the main part.
Avengers!
Assemble. Fuck this shit, I'm out.